Welcome to Late Night Radio. And it's where me, a lady, caresses your ears. On Late Night Radio, I'm definitely not trying to stretch the time until the next song starts. I'm just alone in a studio. Welcome to GuESPers. It's the comedy podcast where Alex
and Mason
try to strengthen our relationship by learning to read each other's minds.
Read each other's minds.
And Mason has nothing to say about that opening, so I guess we're going to move on to the next part of the podcast.
I was going to say that weird, beatboxing thing did not set the vibe for what you were about to do at all.
Really? I thought it did. I thought they have those, funky, you made it in Fruity Loops fucking bass thing that, leads into, a show. Radio show.
Yeah, but I thought it was this nice beatboxing thing. I wasn't expecting this super chill
No, it's not supposed to be beatboxing. It was supposed to be a Fruity Loops drums, like someone on a drum kit going.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not beatboxing. I mean, it was beatboxing, but I was trying to replicate a thing that was real. So anyway, I was listening to my bit band today, and Justin was, Griffin said, do that weird guitar thing with your mouth, and then Justin made a noise out of his mouth that sounded like a kazoo, and then he, perfectly replicated whatever Griffin wanted him to, and then they went into a really small, thing where Justin would play notes of something, and then they would guess what it was, and
Griffin
fell off real fast, and Travis was nailing it within the first couple of, notes.
What?
I guess from musical theater, Travis has, a really good tune for which songs are what and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
But one of them he did, and I didn't identify it, and I was only half listening because I was kind of chopping Brussels sprouts. That he was doing a rap song, but he was replacing all the words in the rap with the kazoo guitar noise. And so Griff was like, did you just replace the words with that? Come on! What are you doing?
You wanted me to do this, Griffin. I don't know what to tell you.
Mason, quick, kazoo me 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
No.
Sounded like a sad vuvuzela that has, lost its voo-voo.
I don't know how to make a kazoo sound,
No. It just sounds like a bee now. From Kipo and the Wonder Beast, the Wub Wub Bees.
Wub Wub Bee? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait, where's Ivan Iman?
Oh, no, Ivan Iman. He's over there.
Where?
On my laptop.
Alex is going for it.
We promised he'd be back.
Ivan Iman has returned. He is between us like our beautiful buxom baby. Well, babies shouldn't be buxom. I'm very upset that I said that.
I was about to say, what's buxom again? What's
Buxom's
the definition
when you have big old boobies.
Oh, yeah, your big titty
Wait, Ivan
baby.
Iman can help with this.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna search the definition
Enter
of
in
buxom.
that
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Well, don't sing on top of it. That's gonna be really confusing. Buxom, go. Buxom, of a woman, plump, especially large breasts, and then the little suggestion is a buxom blonde.
I always thought those suggested, just those what's the right word I'm looking? The sample sentences are always so stupid. You could place any word in there, a fun blonde. That doesn't help me understand what that word means at all.
I'm sorry for talking over you.
That's okay.
Can I place the word spoon in there? A spoon blonde.
Okay, well, maybe not
I feel
any
like that's
word.
some sort of derogatory statement.
A spoon
I'm
blonde?
a spoon blonde. Well, I'm a fork blonde.
Well, if it really is a derogatory statement, we should probably not say it 5 times
No, I
on
don't
the
think it. Whatever. Anyway, there's no copyrighted material on the Remember when I didn't tell a story as soon as we started the fucking podcast about another podcast? Yeah. Alright, back to this podcast. So we gotta warm up those psychic ovens by doing something that we called a mind meld. And it's where Mason and I count down to converge on a psychic point we do not discuss until the end. 3 times the charm, 3 times the number. Mason, are you ready to mind meld?
Yup.
Ready?
3,
3,
2, 1, basket!
Butterfly! Okay. No, butterfly.
Butterfly.
Okay. 3,
2, 1.
Gazebo! That's not a word, Mason!
Damn it.
Again? You did this when we did this before the episode with John.
I know.
Mason!
Okay, so it was butterfly.
And then and I said gazebo.
Well, I don't want to count that.
So we're not, because the last time we just tried to do it again.
Just trudged through. Okay, but it was.
Do you want to redo 2 now?
No, because it was butterfly, and then what did I say? I don't even remember what I said. Basket. And then you said gazebo. And I went.
And now there's nothing. And so here's go 3. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. 3,
2, 1. Bench.
Park! I feel like maybe if we had one more round, we would have made it, but no more. We're done. 3 times the charm. Mason needs to stop losing it on the second go.
I would say, well, you've done it too, but you've done it like once, and I've done it like 4 or 5 times now.
I don't know. I know I've done it once. I know you've done it once. Those are all like, well, now it's twice, but that's all I remember. All right, well, it's time for everybody's favorite part of the podcast. It's the arbitrary question to decide who goes first, and that question is, who is the last person that boogie-woogied?
That's the boogie woogie? Well, we were both dancing in the living room
But
earlier.
who was the last one dancing?
Well, it was you, because you were boogieing behind me, and I didn't realize it.
You turned to just sit down, and I was still boogieing.
Yeah, so I guess you were the last one to boogie.
Shut up, Ivan! Don't tell me about PlayStation.
What's the news this week, PlayStation?
No, I don't want to know what the news is at 9:13 on a Wednesday. Yeah, we're recording this one day later than we normally do because guess what? My laptop's having trouble again. Yay!
Yay!
Fuck! Hopefully it'll be fixed though. It's not actually fixed right now. We're just kind of like jerry-rigging it.
Get your shit together, Lenovo.
Don't tell them what I use. No, I'm just kidding. What was I talking about? Boogie
Wonderland?
Boogie Wonderland.
You're my dad?
Yeah, stop it! I'm getting confused. You're adding things instead of taking them away. You're like when you go to a library and the trope of you just like, hi, I'd like a book on botany, and the librarian's like this, and then like the book stack gets like taller until it's like above you.
Oh, botany. Well, would you like a history on botanical science, or would you like a biography on this one particular botanist?
There's
or how
also
about
soil samples, and then how to grow your own garden, and then they just keep stacking it higher and higher.
Yeah, I love that trope.
That's a good trope. It's always funny. But what was I talking about though?
Oh, you just boogie woogied.
And then I was talking about something when Ivan interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you, Ivan!
Damn it.
Have you ever seen my mom's business card holder? He's very full, but he's next to the sink in my mom's house.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. And he looks like a little human being, but he has like little shoes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I imagine Ivan Iman looks like.
He's got
like little stick legs, big shoes, and then like little stick arms, big glove hands.
Big glove hands.
It's Ivan Iman, and then no hat. That's too much. He's got shoes and hands. That's all he needs.
You ever think...
And then he like pushes his own button to turn on. Ivan Iman.
I'm here to help.
And then he's like, would you like this week's FICO score? And I'm like, why are you keeping tabs on my credit? Stop it, Ivan. Fuck. Stop fishing me.
Oh, fuck. You remember freecreditreport.com? Remember those commercials?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Oh, shit, dude. What?
Nothing. Just
wait, you bring up random shit, but I'm not allowed to be like, oh, remember this cool thing from the past?
I mean, I guess it's cool. I don't think it's that from long ago, though. They were still on, like, not even that long ago.
What are you talking about? Those commercials are from, like, 2008.
Remember, they came back, though. Remember?
They came back? The freecreditreport.com jingles came back.
That was a thing. The band came back and did, like, one new song.
How long ago?
When we were in college, I think. How are we
gonna
look this up? There's no way that there's something for this.
Those were popular commercials.
Well, you can't type in freecreditreport.com because you're definitely gonna go somewhere else. Mason has tried to supersede that by putting spaces between
jingles.
Jingles.
All 9 commercials. That's from 2009.
Wow, now go to the wiki page.
All 20 commercials.
No, go to the wiki page.
Okay.
Don't watch a video.
That's freecreditscore.com.
Oh.
Well, okay. It's the same website.
There, boom. Jingle, singing an ad campaign.
Oh, wait. Original band returns. Where was that?
Right there,
On
2012.
June 2012. Almost 10 whole years ago.
I'm looking above this because the red thing caught my eye, but it says in August 2010, the American Secrets, formerly known as the Victoria's Secrets, but changed the name to avoid legal issues with Victoria's Secret, were named the new FCS band. The band features Daniel Zott of Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Is that a band? It sure is. Oh, wait, no, it's just called Junior.
Formerly known as Dale Earnhardt Jr., an American indie pop band from Detroit with Daniel Zott and Joshua Epstein. What the fuck is with this name, though?
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
There's no... Their origin of band name. The band's original name was suggested as a pair by joke. When asked by NASCAR's David Carviello about the name, Zott said the name is for us was just a way to identify our crazy new project with no limitation. Yeah, because that's the first thing I think of when I think of, you know what I want? I want a band name that has no fucking limits.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Let me narrow it down to something that definitely has a limit.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I'd really like to be associated with NASCAR, known exclusively for having no walls and or limits. Which it definitely has both.
I like want to be there for that like brainstorming session where like Dale Earnhardt Jr. is one of like 20 different band names that's on the wall, and then somebody goes, "Wait, guys!" and then he like runs up to the whiteboard and is just like adds another junior, and then everybody's like,
"I've got it." They just were sitting there fucking high off their asses writing buzzwords on a wall.
Yeah. What's that meme with the like the office men looking at a piece of paper, and then it's like that thing, and they're like, and then it turns thing, and then it's all the same office men, but they're like,
it's the big tits in video game.
Yes.
Yeah, because the first one is like they have a protagonist that has like normal size boobs, and they're all like, but then he draws it with really honking bajonkas, and then all of them are like, ah!
And then it just like evolved way past that.
Yeah.
So good. Okay,
so we've gone on like 82 tangents, but I get to go first. I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm not going to come in from the future like I did last time. I don't want to do that. Anyway, okay, here we go. I'm going to think a thought that I think about a thought. Okay, it's ready, I guess.
Okay, so let's go here. I see we got a hot dog, and it's sitting on the floor, and a man comes along and slips on it like a banana peel. But it's a hot dog. It's like mustard goes everywhere.
Oh, so we're talking a fully dressed dog.
Yeah, this is a dog. This isn't like just a weenie. This is like in the bun, dressed up.
Was it planted? Because how did it just like did like Simerson try to make himself a hot dog, and then like don't address it, and then like he dropped it, and then it landed.
No, I have to.
No, you don't. And then it landed perfectly seam side down. Nothing dripped out of it, and he just went, "Oh goodness, let me go get a plate." And then like his buddy Joshua walked up and fucking slipped on it.
Beefed it.
Just ate it, but not in the way you would think.
But yeah, no, it wasn't an accident. It was definitely planted there.
So Simerson is evil.
Yeah.
I mean, all of this is mine.
Who's Simerson?
Stop it.
What?
That's the I wanted.
Yeah, no, I know.
I was gonna go with Samuel, but I thought that would be too obvious.
Not Samuelson. Simerson
came out of my mouth. And then I was just like, and then I could see it in your eyes that you could see it in my eyes, and I was gonna say, don't fucking address it.
Another Mabim Bam reference twice in one episode. You want to take a second?
No, I don't. Simerson is fine. God, God, I just will never get over how fucking out of nowhere that bit comes from.
The Jimmy Buffett bit? Or
no, I mean, yeah, that was from what I listened to today. But
oh,
no,
the Crumbs lore.
Crumbs lore bit. Nobody was... Because the Jimmy Buffett one I could tell was coming a mile away because Justin kept being like, I want to fucking listen to... I want to sing the song. Do I get to sing my... It's a Jimmy Buffett song and I want to sing it. They were so mean. He wanted to do it so bad. God, anyway, sorry, we keep talking about fucking the Bim Bam episodes. Well, don't worry about it.
Maybe if it wasn't the best podcast ever.
Well, that's a bold statement you say on your own podcast, you fool.
Are you saying that our podcast is better than Bim Bam?
No. Yeah. We're not as funny. So. I wish I was 1/100th as funny as any of them.
So good.
Anyway... Planet Hot Dog. Espionage. Espionage. I don't know what I was trying to go for.
Hot diggity espionage.
It's the hot dog CIA. What was the CIA from earlier? Oh, the
HDIA.
water tower. The water tower is CIA.
Yeah, there's a water tower close to where I work where they've got like a fucking video camera at the driveway in front of the gate.
We're talking, it looks like a McMansion situation. There's a big high gated fence and then you pull up and there's a fucking kiosk and it's got one of those big plastic bubble things.
Bubble cameras, yeah.
Yeah, it literally looks like you'd be driving up to Beyonce's house, but it's just a fucking water tower.
It's just what do they got in there? What are they hiding?
And so Mason was joking that there's not a guy with the snow cone shirt, and I was like, who's the... And he's like, me, I'm wearing a snow cone shirt, and I was like, sorry, I forgot. And then I was like, it's the water tower CIA, they're coming for ya.
I know, I couldn't believe you sent me question mark because I was like, what? Who other person in a snow cone shirt?
Why do I need to take tabs on what clothes you're wearing all day?
Who else do you know with the snow cone shirt?
I don't know. I'm sure there's other people in the world who have a shirt with snow cones on it. You're not the only one. Right now, you're wearing a shirt that has bacon and eggs on it. I'm sure you're not the only person in the whole world wearing a bacon and egg shirt at this exact moment. There's 7 badillion people.
That's very true.
Billion?
7 billion.
Billion, okay. One of them statistically has to also be wearing the shirt that you're wearing. And we're not even talking about the fact that was a mass-marketed shirt. Your snow cone shirt wasn't fucking screen-pressed by only me. It's not one of a kind.
That's very true.
Anyway, no, you were wrong.
Hot dog espionage, the HDIA.
I mean, it wasn't, though. It was just a hot dog on the ground. We've added a lot to it, but its original core guess was literally just a hot dog on the ground.
And then a man slips on it.
Oh, yeah, and then a man slips on it, and then he throws out his back, but he was the president of Malaysia.
Well, that wasn't a part of it.
Well, I'm just flowing with the hot dog CIA thing. Does hot dog CIA fight with hamburger FBI?
What's hamburger FBI?
It's just like hot dog CIA, but they work with burgers.
And they're like it's like workplace bickering between the two.
I don't know. I actually don't even know if the CIA and the FBI even fight. I don't know anything about that.
There's probably some infighting, some workplace drama.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about all these secret services. I don't care. Federal Bureau of Central Intelligence up my asshole. Fuck. Oh, wait, that still makes CIA. Nice. Anyway,
the Federal Bureau of Indigestion.
They follow IBS. Oh, watch out. We've got a Crohn's alert. Joey ate the tomatoes. He knows he has an intolerance.
Not today, Crow.
Not today, Crow. Sorry, this is also something I feel the need to explain. Me and Mason don't have cable, but there's this fucking Crohn's commercial for a medicine I can't remember where a person turns toward the camera and they throw their hand out and it fucking if we had 3D glasses we'd be seeing that big fat hand.
Whoa.
And they go, not today, Crohn's, and then a graphic of the word Crohn's gets smacked out of the way. And it's such such a great commercial. It's so stupid. And then it goes on to just like list the side effects of the medicine and some other bullshit.
And there's some other people who like
also
do
go like
less
not
impressive.
Today. Yeah, but that first lady, it was like a lady.
Yeah, like
she
a
like
blonde
smacks
lady.
Crohn's out of the air, like she knew it was coming. She's like, not today, Crohn's. I'm gonna eat my my triple whip fucking chocolate sundae, and you're not gonna fucking stop me.
Oh man. Oh, you remember what's her name from the Match.com commercial?
We have to find her.
Her name's like Katie or something.
Come find me. Okay, well I gotta explain this commercial now.
I know what one of the parts of this episode title's gonna be.
Stupid commercials.
Streaming commercials.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. and stupid commercials. There's a Match.com commercial that ran a while back. It's pretty stereotypical, but like the problem was whatever me and Mason were watching, it was the only ad that would run over and over and over again. And on about like the 13th time that it ran, there's a woman in it, and it's like a very pretty lady, and she's wearing a black top, and she's got a black hat on.
Yeah, she's got a cool hat.
And she turns around to the camera, and it's like, my name's Katie, come find me!
And it's like, Katie!
And I like offhandedly went, Mason, we gotta find Katie, and he just fucking lost it. And then every time we saw that commercial, we're like, Katie, no, where's Katie? And then we saw one without Katie in it.
And we're like, there she
disappeared! Where is she? We'll never find her now!
I don't know if her name was actually Katie.
Yeah, I don't know if
if
Katie.
Anybody out there listeners who
knows...
knows...
way we could look this up. There's so many Match.com commercials. Actually, I'm gonna pop on Ivan while you tell this story.
Yeah, or just like knows like the name of the act, because it was an actress. There's no way that was a real fucking person.
Course.
The like name of the actress who played Katie or whatever the fuck her name is in the commercial. Like, please let us know. There was a
There
Tumblr.
she is!
Oh my god, that's
She's
her!
so beautiful! Oh wow, someone has cut just her part. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
Courtney.
Come find me.
I miss you, Courtney.
Courtney. Her name's Courtney.
Yeah, I'm glad I remembered her outfit though. That was the most important part.
Yeah, but if anybody out there knows who played Courtney in the Match.com commercial, hit us up.
Can I tell you what I'm gonna make for the 5-minute meme?
Is it gonna be Courtney?
It's gonna be a fucking missing persons poster.
Courtney? Oh my god, is it just gonna be her with her arms out? Yeah. Like a milk carton for Courtney.
I don't even care that I'm saying it on the podcast. I want people to know that's what I'm gonna do for this week's 5-minute. You want to see those? You gotta hit up the Twitter. That's at GuESPers Podcast. See my sweet 5-minute meme.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I think it's your turn. Oh no, wait! I never actually.
You never
got
told
to
me
say
what I
it.
was wrong about.
I don't even know how we got onto the commercials thing. You just said not today, Crohn's. This is a real fucked up. This isn't gonna be called stupid commercials. This episode is gonna be called We Can't Talk Without Referencing Other Material in Our Own Fucking Podcast, the podcast.
What is this? Friends? Was it the one where they can't keep their shit together? Like,
it's the one where they can't talk about their fucking podcast and just keep referencing other things that people don't care about.
Hey, you tell me people don't care about Courtney?
I mean, fuck Daniel Tosh. We can say that. I'm not gonna cancel him, but like, he fucking sucks. Like, but I did like him for a time. And that pterodactyl daylight savings time joke, and the part where he goes down and he's like, I keep going until one person. So, statistically speaking, if a lot of people were to listen to the podcast, hint, hint, then one person in America has seen the Crohn's commercial, has seen the Match.com commercial, and has also thought about the hot dog FBI or hot dog CIA.
And it's like, this podcast was made for me.
This is the funniest part. I was just talking about going to Target to get light fixtures. Anyway, it was a picnic table made of bees.
Oh, God. I can tell a story about my mom that's like...
What the fuck does that have to do with the thing that I just said before you
a
say
lot,
this?
actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So she was, I don't know if it was a picnic table per se, but it was like an outdoor, like, wood table, you know what I'm saying? And she was little, and she was swinging her legs, and little did she know, there was a bee's nest underneath that table, and she then kicked and got like a fuck ton of bee stings all over her legs.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, it happened when she was real little.
Wow, that's the worst. I would never sit at a table again, I think, probably.
But she was doing that thing where you like sit like on the table and then like
swing under. Yeah. You gotta. I can't believe she didn't hear any buzzing or like anything at all to signify there's a fucking bee's nest under there.
It just got fucked, bro.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
That table was made of bees, though.
But like your table, you're saying like the whole table
thing is just like a vibrating mass of bees.
You know, that's not necessarily horrible.
I mean, if I was at the state fair and I really needed to sit down and that was the only table available, I'm not saying I wouldn't sit at the bee table. I'm just saying I probably would sit at the bee table.
You just gotta be real careful. They don't sting unless they feel threatened.
So I just have to be real gentle when I sit down with my butt.
Yeah, just be careful. They're friendly bees. They'll support you.
What kind of bees swarming in a table formation?
What kind of bees are they? Are they like regular bumblebees, or are they those big chonking boys like at our college?
They're not bumbleboys. They're just regular honeybees.
Regular honeybees.
Oh, honeybees.
These big honking boys. We've talked about the honking boys.
Yeah, we talked about the
honkers.
Go find the other episode if you want to talk about fucking bumblebees.
Yeah. They real deep.
No, we're not talking. Do your guess. It's
okay,
your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
You sound way too tired. Get that energy back up.
I'm not tired. I'm fine. I'm just thinking about Courtney. Okay, is this so
We
wrong?
have to find Courtney.
We have to find her. I love her.
I remember what I was gonna say. There used to be. Was it a Tumblr? I think it was a Tumblr, and the whole Tumblr was called. It was like, who's that cute ad girl or something like that.
Whoa.
And it was like a Tumblr dedicated to naming the like actresses who are in commercials. Like the girl who used to be in the T-Mobile commercials with the pink dress, and then they like weirdly put her in a cat suit and made her sexy for some reason.
And then she disappeared. But and then they digitized her and she became a cartoon, and then they got rid of her.
But like her, she's on there. The Toyota lady is on there. The one the like receptionist one. Who's like in the
know what commercial that is.
Whatever. The Wendy's. Remember skinny Wendy's girl before they brought actual Wendy back?
No.
No, you don't? Well,
No.
that used to be a thing, but
sorry.
just like there was like a whole Tumblr dedicated to that. So if we could find Courtney.
Need to find Courtney. Maybe hopefully that user didn't kicked off during the porn ban. All right, go for it.
Okay. And go.
It's a cow, and you're like, wow, a cow, and then the camera flips upside down. You realize the cow's upside down. You're not upside down. The cow's upside down.
Whoa.
Cow's upside down.
Upside down cow.
It's pretty simple, really.
So it's just on its head on the ground? I don't.
No, it's like floating.
Oh.
Because remember, it gave the illusion that it wasn't upside down, but
Whoa,
then the camera
floating
flipped.
upside down
Yeah,
cow.
so he's like several feet off the ground cow.
Is his whole like aura of gravity shifted? Like if I milked the cow, would the milk just shoot off into the sky?
I like how your cow is a boy, but you're milking it. I'm into it.
Like, have you seen Barnyard? Otis had udders?
We've done this on the heifers. Remember, we did this whole thing on the podcast. We looked this up.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it was only male cows only male cows have milk. No, only female cows have milk. We've done this on the podcast before.
So bulls still have like an udder sac.
Otis is trans. No, bulls don't have udders.
Yeah, Otis is trans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, it's fucking Barnyard.
Love that movie.
And Heifer from Rocko's Modern Life, which is what we were talking about the last time we did this.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if gravity is inverted for everything about the cow, or if it's just upside down and it can fly. Maybe it can just fly upside down. I don't know.
God, but only upside down?
Yeah, and then when he lands, he just like You ever seen that cat trope where, like, a cat's falling? Or, like, they always land on their feet. And then, like, a foot before it hits the ground, the cat just, like, freezes midair and then gently turns over and then lands very carefully on the ground.
Yeah, what was Oh, there was, like, a thing where it was, like, you can make a cat float if you just, there was, like...
What?
It was, like, a funny, stupid meme post where it was, like, you make the cat, like, fall both ways so it has to land on its feet.
Yeah, I think you're talking about the perpetual motion device, right? And it's where toast always lands jam side down. So you put the jam side of the bread up on the cat's back, and cats always land on their feet, and
Yes.
the jam side always lands down. So if you drop it, it could never land because it'll be a perpetual motion device.
Yes.
Because neither side can touch the ground.
That's great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, there was, that's crazy. So you didn't get it right, but when you mentioned cats, I was thinking of Nyan Cat.
Well, that's copyrighted.
Well,
Probably.
no, but that's not, that wasn't my image.
Oh, why were you thinking about Nyan Cat?
Because,
like
something
Nyan.
about, like, the cow flying upside down. It
What?
just reminded me
Sounded
of
like
Nyan
a Weebles
Cat.
cartoon? What?
No! Wait, what do you mean sound
Why
like a
did you
Weebles
say
cartoon?
it like that? We have got to stop talking over each other. Oh my god.
What do you mean a Weebles cartoon?
Oh, god damn it. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna stop fucking talking over each other. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Python! Good, we didn't do it. Thank you. Okay, go.
What's a Weebles cartoon?
Mr. Weebles!
What is that?
All those Mr. fucking Magical Trevor, Kenya, Badger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his name's Mr. Weeble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did he make Nyan Cat?
No, someone else made Nyan Cat.
Oh, why
I'm
would
just
you bring up
saying,
Mr. Weebles?
Upside down cow sounds like something Mr. Weebles would do.
Oh, that does sound like something Mr. Weebles would do.
Yeah, because Magical Trevor, look at him now. He's disappearing a cow. Where's the cow heading right now? Fucking.
I don't know, flying upside down probably.
What does a cow see? Ragu.
I only ever saw badger mushroom.
Why? All the other ones are way better than that one. In
That's
fact,
the one that caught on.
I saw that one the latest, and I thought that was the dumbest one. I was like, this one sucks.
Well, that's the one that became a nationwide phenomenon.
Well, it sucks. Kenya's my favorite, personally.
But yeah, no, you were wrong.
Wait, why were you thinking about Nyan Cat?
I already said
Just
something
cat?
about the, like, upside down floating, like, the cat, picturing the cow flying.
Okay. Real quick. But you said you only started thinking about Nyan Cat when I said the word cat.
No, I said I was
before that
thinking.
You weren't.
No, I said I was thinking of Nyan Cat when you brought up cats.
Yeah, so if you're thinking about it when I brought up cats, you weren't thinking about it when I was talking about the upside down cow.
What are you talking about? If I was thinking of it when you brought it up, I was already thinking of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But then I said, is that what you were? I guess it wasn't your image. So you apparently had an image, and then as soon as I said my image, you immediately started thinking about something else.
Well, no, because there was like 5 minutes where we were just discussing the cow. So no, it wasn't immediate. And just because I start thinking, I don't have to just constantly keep that image in my brain until I
do.
Say it out loud.
That's why you forget it, I bet.
Yeah.
Well, then keep it in your brain. Yeah.
I want to be able to engage. I'm not good at multitasking.
All you have to do is just be like, remember table of bees. Remember table of bees. That's what I do.
Okay, so mine was one of those. What's that kid's toy called? It's the where you put the little vision disc in, and then you click through the pictures.
Oh, the viewfinder.
Viewfinder. Is that what it's called? Viewfinder.
I think that's the brand name of those where they put the disc. Ivan! Get Iman! Get Iman.
Get Iman.
Okay, what am I looking at? Viewfinder. Viewfinder toy. Boop. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, it's literally called a viewfinder.
Oh,
yeah, Skilling Viewmaster.
Viewmaster.
Do they still make Viewmaster? In March of 2009, announced they had stopped production in 2000. Wow, it took them like 5 months or 3 months to announce that they had already stopped.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, so a Viewmaster-like toy, because I can't say Viewmaster, but like an off-brand Viewmaster.
Fucking trying to cut corners over here with the no copyrighted material rule.
Well, I don't know. I
This
just
is
thought that was like a toy. I didn't realize it was like a specific, like only one person made this specific toy.
Well, I just real quick want to cut in here referencing another episode of a Bam Bam where they were talking about Haunted Doll Watch. And eBay changed its rules so that they do the whole thing about the haunted doll. So the descriptions, like all that shit. But they're legally obligated at the end to say that ghosts aren't real and that they aren't actually selling anything other than a doll. And Travis said this line that just like really stuck in my head. And obviously I'm going to paraphrase it. But he was just like, eBay, you need to take care of this. They're circumventing your rules, eBay. And that's what you just did. You're circumventing the rules by bending them to your will. What the fuck? Just because you didn't know it was a copy, you should know that's like being like, I thought of a Slinky, but it wasn't a Slinky. It was another spring-loaded toy that goes downstairs. There's only one Slinky, fam. Like, what the hell's that logic?
I don't know. It's a piece of you put like anybody could make that.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about Tang. I was thinking about the other orange packet powder that astronauts would drink from. Like, what? No.
Oh, I was like, when were we talking about? You were still just
no. I was
railing
referencing when you did High C last week or 2 weeks ago. Penalty. Did you do your penalty for High C? Yes, you did. I got to go automatically first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already did that. That was weeks ago.
I'm just making sure. I have no concept of time. Hey, Mace, real quick, before we keep going, so we have these cinnamon Cheerios, and I tried them with milk, and they weren't very good. But I have a question for you that I bet nobody's ever asked you ever. You ready?
Okay, yeah, go.
Cinnamon Cheerio Frosty. Why are Cheerios sticky? All of them. Honey Nut, Frosted, they're regular. They're all fucking sticky.
That's really... Okay, so you're so right. I never thought about that before because I only grew up eating Honey Nut. And I figured, well, that's the honey. The honey is sticky.
The honey and or the nut.
But now you're saying all of them are sticky.
Every one I've ever had is sticky.
Why are Cheerios sticky?
I'm gonna fucking look it up.
Ivan!
Fucking why Cheerios sticky, bitch.
Well, don't put bitch.
Sticky.
Well, you didn't put any spaces.
Well, you know what? Your fucking iPad isn't, like, doing what I ask it to. Cheerios. The Cheerios stick together as a way to reduce surface energy that exists in milk cereal What?
Okay, that's above my fucking pay grade.
I gotta click on this fucking CBC.com article. Well, no, it's .ca.
It's a Canadian article?
I guess so.
That is the saddest picture of Cheerios.
It's like a picture of Cheerios, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Cheerios in the bowl. Okay, this question comes from 7-year-old Garnet in Toronto. Why do my Cheerios stick together? Dr. Jen Elliott, professor of Canadian Research Chair in Thermodynamics at the University of Alberta, who fucking shouldn't be asked and waste her fucking PhD on this fucking
7-year-old question.
Explains the Cheerio effect. Cheerios stick together as a way of reducing surface energy that exists in milk cereal system. A single Cheerio floating in milk does 3 things. It deforms the surface of the liquid, it creates more surface, and therefore it generates surface energy. This isn't why they're sticky. This is some
why they
bullshit.
stick together in milk.
How do I... Whoa, I hate eye products. How do I go back? Give me back.
Make
me back.
There's a back button.
Make me go back. Come on, nobody's ever fucking talked about why Cheerios are sticky. These are all just recipes. Nobody in the whole world has ever talked about why they're fucking sticky.
You think it's just the sugar?
Why is it different than any other type of cereal, though? Because, like, Cocoa Puffs don't fucking stick like that.
That's true. Maybe that's the chocolate.
What? But
Like
chocolate
cocoa
Cheerios
powder.
do the same thing. They just sticky. The cereal's sticky.
Huh.
It's gummy and sticky, and it gets like a residue on your fingers that like anything else doesn't. Like you could roll your hands in some Pops and not get sticky.
Like, even...
Some Kicks even.
Kicks. Even regular Cheerios, right? Regular Cheerios.
All Cheerios done do
and it's
this.
like, why would I'm like old man touching my regular Cheerios and be like, this is heart healthy?
I like the idea here because I didn't really understand what you meant by old man for a second. So I'm imagining that you have an old man whose specific purpose in your life is to come and touch your Cheerios.
Yep, these are Cheerios. Have a good day, Mason.
I can tell how sticky they are. You didn't get those Oreos, the knockoff Cheerios cereal.
Oh god, there's so many knockoff Cheerios.
Can I take a second?
Yeah.
Oh, the knockoff Cheerios. What song is that?
Oh, I was thinking it was.
No, not the Tarzan yell. Okay, not the good, bad, and ugly now noise.
That's what I was doing the first time. I don't know why you thought it was a Tarzan yell.
I can't replicate it. I
No,
realize
Tarzan.
that.
What I went is.
Okay, do the Tarzan.
Tarzan is like.
I don't know if you know this, but your nostrils but your nostrils were flaring out with every that you did, and that was actually really cool. What are we talking about right now? I got really off track when I made us go off track with the cereal thing, and then
I was thinking
you have a dedicated manservant, old man who touches your Cheerios.
I was in the process of saying my image.
Oh, real quick,
like,
before you say your image,
okay.
What purpose does old Cheerio Man have in your life? Is it like poison control?
He just wants to make sure that I'm eating the real deal. If they ain't sticky,
you've bankrolled this human being, so you want to make sure.
I gotta make sure my Cheerios are ethically sourced.
One, I don't think they are, and two, I love
but they're heart healthy.
I love the insinuation for a split second that you weren't paying this human being, and that he had taken it upon himself to enter your life to make sure that you were eating Cheerio. What is he from Big Cheerio?
Yeah.
If I can... Their viral marketing has gone off the fucking rails.
General Mills or whatever.
They're hiring Walmart greeters to go to people's houses, shove their hands down the boxes of people who bought Cheerios to make sure they're the real fucking deal.
Is Cheerios GM or is it Kellogg?
I don't fucking know where the... It's your turn to Ivan I've done the min before, but it's your min.
I literally think I could just type in Cheerios and it'll tell me.
Well, it won't tell you why they're fucking sticky, I'll tell you that.
No, it won't. Because apparently nobody else cares. General Mills.
General Mills. When you said GM, I was thinking about General Motors. And I was like, I don't think that they make that at all.
That's gonna go drive my Cheerios car. It's got a big old Cheerios, the steering wheel, 4 big old Cheerio tires, and it's sticky.
It's so fucking sticky. It's basically a fly trap on wheels. Birds
so good.
love me. Alright, tell me
anyway, yeah, so it's a knockoff of Viewmaster.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about this. God damn it! That's not. I don't like that. I think you're fucking bending the rules.
What?
I don't. This is stupid.
What?
This is stupid. This is like if I was. Do you remember that Pocky one that I did with the Pocky Christmas tree?
Yeah.
This is if I was like chocolate covered biscuit Christmas tree.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that. I said Pocky and I took the L. You won't take the Viewmaster L. You should take it.
Okay, fine. I'll take the Viewmaster
Okay, next
L.
week you'll get a penalty. But what the fuck, though? Can't believe that was seriously to be like, oh, if I do the other putty-like material that takes pictures off newspapers. Come on! I didn't think that there was more than one brand. Who's mass producing those fucking Viewmasters?
I don't know. It's just a little plastic piece of shit toy. Literally anyone could make it.
But did they?
I mean, I don't know. I'd have to look up what an
You know
off-brand
what I
fucking...
do you think is under that, though? I
What?
think a fidget spinner.
Okay.
Because I don't think those are copy. And
Well, I don't
plus
think the
there's, like, a
term
million.
fidget spinner is copyrighted.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because that's the thing, is like...
I mean, the design can't be. I mean, there's a million knockoffs.
And honestly, I probably couldn't even say an off-brand because, like, because it's like an off-brand Oreo would be like Hydrox, or I guess the other way around.
Wow,
Hydrox
yeah.
technically came first, but
I'll
like...
fucking sucker punch you in the next Tuesday. That's something I'm very passionate about.
But what I'm saying is like, I couldn't say Hydrox instead because that's also a like, even off-brands have copyrights, so it's like, it's just not safe.
What... You ever think about how fucking audacious Oreo was? 1, to copy Hydrox, and 2, to then brand themselves Milk's favorite cookie. They were like, 1, we've stolen all the market shares from the original cookie company, Hydrox, and 2, we're gonna proclaim ourselves the fucking king of cookies. Fuck you, Hydrox. Fuck your family. I hope everything you own burns to the ground from Big Oreo. No? You don't think that's crazy?
Well, so you're saying you hope Hydrox burns to the ground?
Oreo wants. I'm speaking as
Oh, you're
Big
saying you're
Oreo.
speaking as Big Oreo.
Because I'm saying how audacious
Yeah.
Oreo is to
Yeah,
have
that was-
stolen a product and then proclaim themselves Milk's favorite cookie.
It's a dick move.
It's like a double dick move. 2 dicks.
Getting double dicked over here.
Getting fucking sandwiched over here between 2 chocolate cookies with a delicious creamy center. Wow, that really does work for double dicking, doesn't it? Wow,
Yeah, it
that's
really
a good
fucking
alliterative
does.
sentence,
Damn.
too.
Hell yeah.
Damn, double dicking done did it. Right. Okay, you can do it. I'm done now.
Okay, so a Viewmaster that tells the future. That was literally it. It's like you put in a blank one of those discs, and then as you click through it, it like shows you what's gonna happen.
Man, Final Destination prequel from 1963 fucking slaps, doesn't it?
Are Viewmasters from the 60s?
I don't know. They've been around for fuck all forever. Do you want to open Ivan? Oh my god. Yeah, no, you're already doing it. I can hear the techno music now.
Yep, and we're going for it. So,
No, I hate myself. Just type in Viewmaster.
Viewmaster?
Or do this, I guess. 1980.
1939!
See, I told you they'd be old.
It's not even from the 60s. It's 30
I
years
know.
older than the 60s.
I knew my mom had played with it. I knew I was right about
Holy
that.
shit.
I'm old as shit. I like how some of them just looks like cameras. Okay. Where are we at? What are we doing? Are we done yet? I don't know.
I think we could blow through another round.
Okay, let's blow like a leaf blower. Alright, let me close my eyes, and I guess I got it. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. You ever
What
like
happened?
hum and it like the way the sound comes out like tickles your lips in the wrong
hate
way?
It. Hate it, hate it. Don't like it. Not at all.
Okay. So you said you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Send it over.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's go.
Let's go.
So what song are you referencing when you do that? You do that all the time.
I don't know. One of those stupid songs by like Usher or something like that.
It's an Usher song.
I don't know. I
or
said
it's
it's
a
like
stupid
that.
song about. So you don't know where it's from.
No, I don't.
And the amount of songs that have the words "Let's go" in
Would
them
make
is
it
just
impossible
like,
to look this up. Yep.
Okay. So
Been there, done that.
you're having a good day.
Can you scratch my foot? I've got broken leg syndrome. The top. The top. Ah.
What the? Okay. What do
No,
you?
yeah, you're on the right, but you're still on the side of my foot. Higher? Yeah, like there, but like good. Get through the sock. Get through the light bulbs. Ah, that hurts a lot. Okay. Yes, good. Okay, what? I've got broken leg disease.
Okay,
Yes.
so you're having a good day. You're like getting ready, getting dressed, about to go outside. You go outside, and out in your front yard is just a bunch of posts. They're all equally spaced out from each other, and you don't. Those definitely weren't there the day before.
Is it like
You think?
like a fence or like
No, it's just a bunch of wooden stakes have been shoved
Oh.
into the ground in like a grid.
vampire fight? Please
They-
finish.
Wait, what?
You haven't finished yet. I keep interrupting you. Finish.
I heard plate fetish, and I was like, what does that have to do
plate
with
fetish.
my...
I love fine china. Can you read the end of your guess?
Yeah, so, yeah, no, and you're just like, what does this mean? I was basically the end of it.
That's like when you pause a video with like 10 seconds left, but you don't realize
Which we
it.
do all the time.
Fuck you. I'm sorry, I have to pee. Give me a break. Hey, so when I was a kid, I used to read the collected edition of newspaper comics, and I was super into For Better or Worse and Baby Blues.
Baby
And
Blues.
just like for referencing, I was reading this when I was like 9. And for his 50th birthday, the dad from For Better or Worse, they fill his yard with 50 plastic flamingos. So when my aunt turned 50, we wanted to do that because she really liked For Better or Worse, but we couldn't find that many plastic flamingos, so we just put 2. It didn't have the same impact, but that's what those stakes in the yard make me think of. Maybe all the flamingos were stolen and those were just the stakes that were left behind.
Oh, whoa.
What are the stakes, May? What are the stakes?
Shut up.
Ah! Do you want to know my thing, or do you want to ripe this peach?
I just have a question. What were those your favorite newspaper comics? Were those 2?
Yeah, Baby Blues was by far my favorite. I just
Baby
read
Blues
like
really good.
For Better or Worse as like an offshoot.
I'm trying to think
basically.
what mine would be. Does The Far Side count as a newspaper comic, or is that something else? Is that like a
Yeah, I
different-
think it's a Far Side. I think it's both.
Okay,
A
well, mine would be
newspaper
The Far Side.
I had like 13 of the Baby Blues anthology books. Like,
I had like 3 or 4 Far Side collections, and then I had this. I don't know if this is a comic, not a comic, a newspaper comic either, but also I loved Calvin and Hobbes when I was little.
Yeah,
I had a
those are the
bunch
newspaper.
of Calvin and
Yeah.
Hobbes books because I read those that way, but they're stylized like that, so I never knew if they were newspaper because I never read them in a newspaper.
Gotcha. No, hamster tubing crown molding.
Hamster dance?
No, hamster tubing crown molding.
Are they dancing?
Nope, and they're not in Scions either.
Scions?
Remember the commercial with the hamsters that would get in the...
Oh shit! Yeah,
car?
the gangsta hamsters.
Yep, there were multiple
Remember when they
commercials with them.
breakdanced?
Yeah, I definitely do.
I
I don't know if it was 100% Scion, but it was something like that.
It was something like that. It might have been Kia. I
You
don't
could
know.
look it up on the Iman if you wanted to.
I mean, I remember. There's not really anything to look up.
We're
but...
looking up what the car brand. Yes, there is
Oh.
something to look up. We're literally discussing the thing.
Okay, so
Hamster car commercial.
yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. Hamster car commercial.
There it is. See, even you can't tap this motherfucker.
I have big ass hands.
Kia.
So it was Kia. I was right.
Hey, no, I don't want to watch it. I really don't.
Oh,
No.
Well, that's an ad anyway. It's an
Yeah,
ad, so I can watch my ad on YouTube.
Okay, what? Your turn. Blow it, May.
Oh yeah, it was hamster crown molding.
Hamster crown molding.
Yeah.
So the hamsters can like crawl all around and they're at the edges of like every room in your house.
Yep. Okay. I like every bone in my body wants to sing the hamster dance song, but I can't. I won't.
No, don't do it.
Okay.
Don't give in to your deepest, darkest fears. The stakes, May. Think about the stakes. USDA
Good. It's better. It
certified
hit different
lean.
that time.
Thanks. That's because I went for a different connotation.
I'm the man. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Go.
It's a baby mobile, but there are actual babies dangling from the mobile. They all seem like they're in a good mood.
They're all giggling, having a great time.
Yeah,
It's
and they're just
spinning.
very slowly, like, rocking and teetering and spinning.
Oh, okay. Wait. So are you talking about one of the ones that
That's over like a baby
yeah, like a crib.
crib. I was gonna say carriage, but I know that wasn't
Bunch of babies flew around.
right. Before you met me. Yeah, but it's like it's a big one, and there's like whole babies like attached by their like little onesies to the mobile.
Oh my god, that's amazing! I love it.
And they're all like, and they're like rocking and like spinning around slowly.
And one of them just like spins
Vomits
up.
down on a guy. You know that airport that has that big mobile installation in it, or you could do the Vegas casino that has the big mobile. There's an artist that makes really famous mobile paintings, not paintings. They're glassworks, but they're big mobiles.
Oh,
Mobiles.
okay.
How would you pronounce it?
I think it's mobile.
Mobile. And there's one installed in some sort of airport, and then there's one installed in a famous Vegas museum, and it costs like $15,000 to clean it. It's fucking bananas.
Ah,
and it's
geez.
like perfectly balanced. Shit's crazy.
How often
Anyway,
do they clean it?
I'm imagining, but I don't know. I'm imagining that like this is installed in like an airport, and so the baby vomits, and a guy who's like on a connecting flight to LaGuardia just gets fucking vomit in his coffee.
Oh no!
I know. That's the curse of the baby mobile.
He just sets it down on the moving walkway and just keeps going.
The coffee?
Yeah.
Ew, it's just gonna get to the end and fall over.
Airports be like that though.
Ew, stupid liminal space. All right. What you got for me? I nailed it, right?
No.
What do you mean?
You didn't. I've been having to try really hard to keep my image in
Yeah,
my
good
head.
practice.
Okay, so it was a car, but like an old timey jalopy, but the wheels are lotus roots. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
Those,
with the like pretty with the holes in it.
Yeah.
Well, that's something, huh?
Yeah, there's not really a lot there. I was really hoping the baby mobile would go.
I was hoping the baby mobile had feet because my car did not have wheels.
It had lotus roots.
It had lotus root, which is very floppy.
I don't even what's the flavor profile of a lotus root?
I don't know. I haven't eaten one in a really long time. I had a pickled one in a bento box
Yeah.
last year.
Don't they do lotus roots as part some places do that in the veggie tempura stuff they do?
I've never seen one tempura, but I don't see why you couldn't tempura it. Why you can tempura whatever you want.
Good.
Just a little club soda, a little fucking potato flour, fucking call it a Tuesday. Fuck Taco Tuesday. It's Tempura Tuesday.
Oh, Tempura Tuesday. That sounds. I don't want to say way better. Taco Tuesday is pretty sweet, but I love
Don't punch Ivan.
Asian food. I hate water chestnuts.
Water chestnuts are not very good. They're the poor man's caper.
They're the worst.
The
I fucking hate
worst.
water chestnuts. They're all just so crunchy. It doesn't matter. You could soak it in liquid for 1,000,000 years and it'd still feel like you're biting through bark.
Isn't that why they're called watercress? It's because they just fucking float in the water. Why would they absorb liquid?
Ugh. I don't know, but
They're not even chestnuts.
fucking gross. I hate them. They don't taste like anything, and it'd be fine to have a crunchy thing in my soup, but it's I don't know. It's too much. It's the kind of crunchy because there's different kinds of crunchy.
I agree. There's different kinds of crunchy.
And like I said, it feels like I'm biting through something that I'm not supposed to bite through.
It feels like a man who didn't know how to mince an onion did some chopping, and one of the pieces was really fucking big and didn't cook, and you're just you get a big crunch of onion, and you're like, ah, and it's that's watercress.
Yes. Thank you. That's exactly right. And
I
it's
understand
disgusting.
your pain. I don't like that, and I don't like bitter melon. Bitter melon is not very good. It's very bitter.
It doesn't even sound good.
I know. Exactly. All right, are we done? I can't.
Yeah, we're
I
done.
can't do this anymore. I crashed really fucking hard,
Yeah,
and
we're
now
done.
I don't know who I am.
So, outros, go! Now he's yawning.
Why don't you do it for once? Maybe I'll take the episode out. Let's flip it.
Alright,
International
cool,
Women's
yeah.
Day.
Adventure, loving it. Okay, so, we got Twitter. where Alex posts 5-minute memes. When we post updates, we'll let you know when our episodes come out or if anything goes wrong, which happens more than we would like, but that's you can reach us there at GuESPers Podcast. That's our Twitter. We've got a Tumblr where we no longer post episode corrections, and we post the guest lists on the Tumblr, and that's guespers.tumblr.com. Yep. I don't think that one has a podcast on it. Rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts or any podcast service where you can rate, because it helps our outreach and it helps us get more listeners, which right now we have like 4. So
and they're not even consistent.
It'd be great to hit double digits at some point in the next few years. So so rate us. That'd help us out a whole lot. We got a YouTube channel where we post the episodes with a lovely little animated graphic that Alex worked very hard on, and has been a giant pain in the ass. So if you could please get on our YouTube channel and watch those lovely videos. We're still trying to hit 100 subscribers so that we can have a unique URL, because that's something you can only have if you have 100 or more subscribers. Huh? We have an email, guesperspodcast@gmail.com. If you send us an email, Alex will psychically read your email. It's a great idea for a bit that we're never going to get to do because we only have 4 listeners, which is why you should rate us 5 stars on any podcast service you go to.
I just want to read an email with my thoughts.
It'd be so great. I feel like it would be so fun if we could even just do one. Mm-hmm. Just one.
Yeah.
It'd be a blast.
This is your fault. You don't get to unlock this funny.
Yeah, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. All right. Is that everything? Did I miss anything?
Nope, that's everything, boss.
All right, then. So, yeah, we're going to flip it up. So, Alex, why don't you take us on out of the episode? Wow, I didn't know you knew how to play the kazoo.
I know.
This is where the guessing ends.
Guessing